how we color. We color by saying, oh, small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space. Small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space. Small strokes, sleeping line, no white space. And one was coloring top to bottom. Okay. So the one which you all missed was coloring top to bottom. Okay. So here I'm coloring with tip of the pencil. Okay. And I'm holding the pencil with tripod grip. Now I will hold the pencil with overhand grip and I will color with the side of the pencil. Okay, so how I do it? This is overhand grip, means I will use my middle finger and thumb to hold the pencil. Okay, and then I will use the index finger to hold the tip of the pencil. Okay, so can you both just try to hold the pencil like this? So I'll repeat it slowly and steadily. Okay, so thumb and middle finger. We will hold the pencil as I have told you that one finger distance above your white part of the pencil. And then this finger is just free. So this finger is free. So I'll keep it over the white part of the pencil. So can you all do that? Yes. So Hridaya, middle finger and index and thumb. Yes. So free up this finger and hold it with this, and this finger you have to keep it here. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, like that. Okay. So Kriti, can I see yours? So you have to
Yeah.
do thumb and middle finger, and then you have to keep your index finger on top of your pencil. So thumb, yes, very good, Kriti. Siddharth, your turn. Can I see you holding the pencil like that? Okay, so Siddharth, your middle finger is also flying on the air. So use the middle finger to hold the pencil. Okay, and this is called overhand grip. Now, if I color with this, I'm not coloring with the tip of the pencil. I'm not coloring like this. I'm coloring with sides of the pencil. And I go small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space, color top to bottom, color entire page. And I can go different variations, different pressures. Okay, so see how nice it looks. So when we smudge, we don't use the tip of the pencil. We always use the side of the pencil. Okay. So Kriti, when you were doing smudging on the sky and clouds, did you use the tip of the pencil or you use the side of the pencil? So Kriti, are you there? You are on mute.
Side.
Side of the pencil. So you already knew how to use the side of the pencil for pencil sketching?
Yes.
Lovely. So now what we'll do is we'll make a circle. So just watch it for 2 minutes and then I'll give you time to do that. You can even draw by using the side of the pencil. So today you will try drawing the circle with sides of the pencil. Don't start now. First watch. Okay. So I'm doing small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space, color top to bottom. Draw small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space, color top to bottom. So I'm using high pressure on one side of the circle. Then I'm decreasing the pressure slowly, slowly. Small strokes, sleeping line, no white space, color top to bottom. Small strokes, sleeping line, no white space, color top to bottom. And then I decrease the pressure. So this side of the ball is very dark and this side of the ball is light. Now I'll use my finger, index finger, to smudge it and blend the different colors I'm seeing. So I have blended it nicely, and then I'm giving it a dark outline from the side of the, from the tip of the pencil. Okay. Now you all do yours. And if possible, switch your camera towards your copy, and then you all make a circle using side of the pencil. Then start coloring with the side of the pencil, and then you have to smudge it with your index finger. Now,
Um,
because you both are big,
I
okay? So, yeah,
I cannot I cannot really put the camera here because there was a problem with the audio of
okay,
that
no problem, no
computer.
problem. Yeah, got it. So, Siddharth, how many year old you are?
8
8. And Kriti?
and 9.
Okay, so you both are 7 years and above, so you can do with finger. Okay. Now, Hridaya, how many year old you are?
5.
5. So she is less than 7. So she will use tissue paper to smudge. Why? Because if younger children do with fingers, they just hurt their finger a little. Okay. So above 7, you can do with your finger. Below 7, you have to use a tissue paper or an earbud to smudge. Okay.
What if you're just 7?
What if you are just 7? You can use your finger.
Okay.
Okay?
If
Yes. Start. Start,
um
everyone.
Kriti auntie,
Yes, Kriti, what doubt you have?
um could you please just show that shading once again?
Yeah. I'm
Okay, yeah.
showing the
Teacher will
shading
come.
once again. Okay. So just there was someone at the door. So Hridaya, can you just give me once the pad? I have to just show them the shading. Yes, you can continue. Okay. So see, this was the shading. So I have done this side light and this side dark. So you can choose
Okay.
any side, do dark, then medium, then light. Okay. So the main thing is you have to use the side of the pencil. So today you have to start learning to use side of the pencil. Till now, everything, point press release, circling, stippling, scrumbling, everything we were doing it from tip of the pencil and tripod grip. Okay.
Yeah,
And
and I have an easier position to hold it.
yes, this is lovely. But you are holding it from two back. Okay, you are holding it from two back. Just hold it from a little bit nearer. Okay, so that you can control your pencil. You can control your pencil nicely. If you are able to control it from back of the pencil, that's absolutely fine. Okay, it's because some people have long fingers, some have short fingers, so you have to explore your own comfort. Okay, whatever is comfortable for you. Yes.
I am only able to do it half on the side of the pencil and half on the tip of the pencil.
Yeah, absolutely, you can do that. That's lovely. Use this page and do. Okay, Siddharth and Kriti, start. And when you are done, just let me know.
Okay. Nice. Here I'm gonna do actually. With the auntie?
Yes, Kriti, what happened? We can't hear you, Kriti. Can you please repeat?
I
We
think
can't.
You
You finish
finished?
it. Okay.
Okay, show it to us. Okay, lovely. Okay, what are the dots which you have done somewhere? Is it
like
some?
the bowl. I want to do the bowling ball, and then in the bowling ball, there's 3 dots in there. So
And that's why you have done a stripe in the center? Is that correct? I see a dark line in the center. So is that by mistake or you did some designing or something?
it's just a little mistake.
Little mistake. That's fine. That's fine. No problem. So we'll wait for Siddharth and Hridaya. And
Done.
if not, we'll start. Okay. So Siddharth. Okay. So Kriti, now today I want you to be a teacher. Can you spot one improvement in Siddharth's shading? Can you do
Okay.
that?
Yes.
Try.
Okay.
Try. And if not, then I'll pass to Smita ma'am. If not, then I'll pass to me.
Okay. Can you just pin Siddharth's screen?
Yeah, he's already pinned. So can you just swipe your screen? Like in your mobile, just swipe and you will be able to see Siddharth's screen.
Okay. Can you move it a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah, Siddharth, move it a little up.
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 Yeah.
Yes, perfect. Stay there for a minute.
So
Yes,
I
drop
think
it, Siddharth.
I think you
Hmm?
use like the lines that he used are kind of like a zigzag, and it's going a bit out of the circle. But I also think he didn't actually say smudge that well. So I think
No,
those.
no. Smudging is nice. Siddharth, over to you. Can you spot one main improvement in your circle?
It's not much lighter. It's not.
No, that's not there. Smita ma'am, you want to
It's
give a
going
try?
out of the circle.
Yes, yes. I want to give a try. I
That's
also
fine.
want to try. Maybe he's using the big strokes. Small strokes are not used.
Yeah, he's using large strokes. He is using a
Yes.
stroke to cover the whole circle in one go. Okay? So, Siddharth, you have to really keep in your mind that you have to use small strokes. Okay?
Okay.
Can you see? You have used big strokes to cover the entire circle.
Okay.
Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
Yes? Lovely. Otherwise, your smudging, your shading, your shape, everything is correct. Now let's move to Hridaya and let's see Hridaya's circle. So Hridaya told that she'll be shading half with tip of the pencil and half with smudging. So Hridaya, you drew a nice circle. That's good. But you have to also master the side of the pencil. Okay. So for that, she has to practice more. She has done tip of the pencil as well and side of the pencil as well. Lovely. Now today, we learn a concept very important, which is called light source, highlight, and shadow. Okay. So who will explain me what do you mean by light source? What do you mean by light source? Siddharth, you want to give a try?
Light source means you It's light pressure.
Can you repeat?
I think light source means light pressure.
Light pressure. No. Kriti, you want to try what is light source?
Maybe like how the lighting is in the room so that you can like see it pretty good,
Yeah.
pretty well.
So how? So in sketching, what we do, we make different objects. Okay. So suppose this object is here. Okay. Can Kriti see on the screen? Now don't see on
Yeah.
your paper, see on the screen. So if I say I have to draw this remote, okay. Now I have to identify from where the light source is coming. Okay, means light. So light source can be sun, it can be bulb, it can be tube light, it can be any source of light. Okay. So for me, I'm just carrying a remote and the source of light is coming from the front of the remote. Okay. So wherever is your source of light, you will see the highlight opposite to it. Okay. So can Siddharth tell me where you are able to see the highlight on the remote?
On the top of the remote.
On the top of the remote over here?
Yeah.
Yes. And what is highlight? Highlight is a flash of light coming from the light source. मम्मी क्या बोलते हैं the flashlight is the light, the highlight is the flash of light coming from the light source. Okay. So
Okay.
see, if my light source is front, the highlight will be always opposite to it. Okay, so see, now the highlight is so much that I'm not able to read the number from the screen. Okay, and where will be the shadow? Tell me, where will be the shadow?
Down.
Yeah, shadow will be behind the highlight, opposite to the highlight.
Just like
So,
this. I did that part.
yeah, we'll do the same ball. We'll do the same ball with shadow, highlight, and light source. Okay. So this is the concept. Now tell me, who has got what is a light source? So Siddharth, can you explain me what is the light source?
It's like light bulb. Anything that light flashes on.
Yeah, on that object. So Siddharth, if I'm making your face, where is your light source? Can you tell me? On you, from where the light is coming in your room, wherever you are sitting.
There.
Yes.
Behind
So
me.
the light is coming from the top. So your head will be all highlighted. If I make you, your head will be all highlighted and your neck will be all dark. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Over to you, Kriti. Now, Kriti, my face, you have to draw my face and my light
Yeah.
source is in front of me because the light source is my laptop screen and it's flashing light on my face. So can you tell me which part of my face is highlighting?
Your like the lower part of your mouth. So like the mouth.
Lower part of the
Mouth.
mouth. Okay. So there are 4-5 highlights happening in my face. I'll tell you. Tip of the cheeks here, nose, okay, nose and little bit here on the chin. Okay, so these are the highlights if the light is coming from the front. And where will be the shadow going? Shadow will be back of my highlights, opposite the highlights. Okay, now to Hridaya, I am giving you an example of the remote. So Hridaya, this remote is lying like this, okay? And the light source is coming from the front top. So where is the highlight? Yes, see in the picture where it's sparkly, where it is sparking. It's sparking this side, right? It's like just flashy, right? So that is the highlight, and the shadow will be opposite to the highlight. Okay. Now I'll show you something on my paper. You have to watch it, and then you have to make it as a part of homework. So I'll just take your all 2 minutes more. I know your 30 minutes class is already done, but I'll just take 2 minutes more to do a demo, and then you all have to do this very nicely at home. Okay. So my page is visible to everyone. Siddharth, are you
Yes.
able to see that? And Kriti?
Yes, but do we
Yep.
need one with the checks?
Steps?
The checks.
Oh, no, not now. I'll message your mama. You can do it in plain paper. Okay. So see, first I'm making the ball. Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm making the light source. Okay. So I will say that my light source, you can choose any. Okay. You can choose any. So I am saying my light source is coming from here. So what I'm doing, I'm making some arrows to show everyone that here is a sun and my ball is kept in a sun, and here is the light source. Now, opposite to the light source, I'll make some highlights. So how I'll make highlight? I can make any random shape on the surface opposite to the light source. Okay. And I will not color the highlights. I'll leave it blank. Okay. And opposite the highlight, it will be my darker section, the shadow section. Okay. So I'll just make this portion really dark. Okay. So I'll start coloring with the side of the pencil with dark. Okay. Let's go small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space. Color top to bottom. Small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space. Color top to bottom. Small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space. Color top to bottom. Small strokes, sleeping lines, no white. Now, as I'm moving near to the highlight, I will just lower the pressure and I'll not color the highlight. Okay? I'll not color the highlight. I will not color the highlight, and I'll go darker towards the shadow, lighter towards the highlight, and medium pressure near the center. Okay, so this is done here. I'll do very light and white. Okay, now I'll use smudging. Now I'll use a smudging, and I'll use my finger and I'll just blend it nicely. Blend it nicely. Now when I smudge, my finger will go on the highlights as well, and it will color my highlight. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what I will do is I will use an eraser to erase the highlight. Okay. So let me grab an eraser. I'll erase the highlight.
Oh,
Okay. So what I'll do, I'll take a eraser and I'll erase the highlight very lightly. Erase, 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 erase. Okay. So I have a very old eraser, so it's not good. It's not working. So what you all have to do is you have to erase the highlights. And here, this is the light source. So I'm writing L and S. It is light source. Opposite to the light source, I'll be making some shadow. So what I'll be doing? I'll be making like a ball like this. And then I'll be doing it the darkest color from tip of my pencil. So that will be the shadow of the ball. And I'll go small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space. Color top to bottom. Okay, once this is done, I'll take the tip of the pencil and I'll do a nice dark outline of the entire ball to give it the final touch. Okay, so this is the ball. It will look like this. Okay, is it looking 3D and nice?
Yes.
Okay, so the only thing which has not worked on my page is my eraser. Okay, because I have traveled to India for vacation and my eraser is really old and it's not erasing anything. Okay, so you have to erase the highlights. Lovely.
Okay.
So now all your basic concepts are done. Now you have to move on to little bit difficult concepts. So please practicing everything basic you have learned, because if your foundation is strong, if you practice the basics, you will make the advanced things very nice. Okay. So Kriti, now
Can
this
I
is the right way. I want you to do the homework. Homework is to make a ball look as real as you can. Clear, Siddharth?
Yes.
Okay, we
Can
have
I
to make a ball and make it look like as
that
real as can. Hridaya, did
that
you
all the
understand?
homework?
Okay. Any doubts,
Is that
anyone? Siddharth, any doubt?
No. Yes.
Kriti, any doubt?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is there
tell
any
me.
more homework after this?
No, only this much because your class is tomorrow. So there is no homework apart from this.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. And Smita, anything, any doubt, anything you want to add?
No, no, no. Thank you.
Hridaya, any
Yes.
doubt?
No.
No? Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. See you tomorrow, same time. Bye.
Bye.